Good morning, friends. Today I want to share with you some of the experiences I had in my life on thought process and how to get success in the life. The only thing we need to do is feel good in the present, that is now. This is the way we can efficiently work in the office, in the clinic, or at any workplace. You are not obliging your customers or patient, rather than you feel good as they are giving you the opportunity to serve them. Always there should be feeling of this concept that you are not obliging your customer. They are giving you the opportunity to serve them. We get to fill the blackboard of our life. This is the basic concept. Everybody, when he is born, he is empty. There is nothing written in his life. So everything you have to fill through your thoughts and your work. Your job is you, and you are the job. Your job is you, and you are the job. Unless we fill up ourselves first, we have nothing to anybody. A specialist or super specialist degree in any field doesn't translate into the desired results until we are filled with positive thoughts on work and hobbies. I worked as a clinician for whole of my life, and at the same time I kept on working something on my hobby of health sector reforms. Finally ended into filling the blackboard of my life in both the ways, as a clinician as well as a man for health sector reforms. The another concept of the success in the life is treat yourself with love and respect, and you will attract people who show you love and respect. In your clinical work or in the office, if I do not respect and love myself at work and behave accordingly with my patient, I will not have the patients showing me love and respect. You yourself can see in your day-to-day life while practicing, or while working in the office, while working as an administrator, or even while working as an office clerk. The more you use the power within you, the more power you will draw from you, leading to loss of reserve of the power. Basic concept. Appropriate use of power from the range of minimal to maximum is to be applied to have expected outputs or the outcomes of your vision or mission. This is what we applied the principle in the World Bank Assisted Health Systems Development Project, on which I worked for 7 years in the state of Rajasthan, and we could accomplish the task with best performance out of several health system development projects of several states. The time to embrace your magnificence is now, and that is present. Always realize that you are best in the present. You will be the best in the present, and you can perform the best in the present only. Do what you love. If you do not know what brings you joy, ask, what is my joy? As you commit to joy, you will attract a bunch of joyful things because you are radiating joy for others. This is what you can see in your day-to-day life wherever you move around. When I interact with the PG student, I found that they are doing what they never wanted to do, especially in the field of medical science, but forced to take up the courses as allotted as per their merit in the entrance test. Probably they will not be successful as expected out of their intellectual. Example I can quote, one wants radiology as a branch and he get medicine for his post-graduation course. Probably he is not able to give the best output out of his intellectual and his interest. One thing we all have to realize, that we are all connected and we are all one. This is the best mantra I learned while working with one IS officer in the state, Mr. S. I will not quote his full name. Using this concept, we could get best results as per our mission and vision in the state under free medicine scheme and free diagnostic services we launched in the state few years back and successfully going on till date. Another basic concept of the success in the life is everything is energy and you are energy magnet. So you electrically energize yourself and everything you want. Work is the best energy and is the best electricity to recharge. During my illness of last 2 months, I have realized that non-working is more fatal than disease itself. This is what you also must have realized and so many must have realized in their life. So put your force in working. Work will energize you for the next working. You are a spiritual being. You don't forget that you are a spiritual being. You are energy and energy cannot be destroyed. It just changes form. Therefore, the pure essence of you has always been and always will be. My message to all is that faith in God gives meaning and purpose to the life. Do not put things to happen upon God. You will lose your energy as well as essence of your life if you put everything for God's sake, for your luck. Further, I would like to share with you the another mantra of the success. The universe emerges from thoughts. We are the creators not only of our own destiny, but also of universe. Always try to translate your thoughts for yourself, for your family, for community, and thereby universe. We all will be remembered in the future for our deeds and for our thoughts. You can go through any of the biography. Only two messages will be one related to thoughts, another related to their deeds. Let go of difficulties from past, culture code and social beliefs. You are the only one who can create the life you deserve. Most of us are self-made and pass through the social, cultural and economic changes in the life as I am. But we all have our own aim in the life for which we all have a strong thought process. If I quote my example, the religious task for me is not to strict follow Jainism, but to make one person happy and smile, and I am happy to share that I am being able to do this every day. Another concept I want to share with you is that your power is your thoughts. So stay aware. What you resist, you attract. Because you are powerful, focused on it with emotions. To change anything, go within and emit a single, new single with your thoughts and feelings. You cannot help the world by focusing on the negative things. As you focus on the world's negative events, you not only add to them, but you also bring more negative things into your own life. Focusing on negative things in the family, hospital, workplace will add negativity in your life. Before you go to bed, please audit how much negative thoughts you could reject it and positive thoughts imbibed in your cortex. Audit daily before you go to bed. Instead of focusing on the world's problem, give your attention and energy to trust, to love, to abundance, education and peace. This statement is for those who are discussing on international issues and not focusing on issues of progress and prosperity of their own life. We will never run out of good things because there is more than enough to around for everyone. Life is meant to be abundant. Another basic concept I want to share with you is that you can tap into unlimited supply through your thoughts and feelings and bring it into your experience. Praise and bless everything in the world, and you will dissolve negativity and discord and align yourself with the highest frequency of love. Another thing we have seen in the medical practice is that placebo effect is an example of the law of attraction. When a patient truly believes that tablet is a cure, he receives that, he believes and is cured. Many a times patients comes to us simply a healing touch and they get treated. Focusing on perfect health probably we all can do within ourselves. We should think that we are healthy. We are perfect on the health, despite what may be happening actually inside the body. If you feel that you are healthy, whatsoever may be happening in your body, it will be resolved faster than if you have the negative thoughts about your disease. To lose weight, say for example, to lose weight, do not focus on losing weight. Instead, focus on your perfect weight for your height. Feel the feeling of your perfect weight and you will summon to it very soon. Laughter attracts joy, releases negativity, and leads to miraculous cures. Beliefs about aging are all in our mind. So release your thoughts from your consciousness. Focus on health and eternal youth. Do not listen to society's messages about diseases and aging. Negative messages do not serve. Do not use social media for propagating the negative messages related to age, aging, or health. Disease is held in the body by thoughts, by observation of the illness, and by the attention given to the illness. If you are feeling a little unwell, do not talk about it. If you listen to people talk about their illness, you add energy to their illness. And instead, change the conversation to good things and give powerful thoughts to seeing those people in health. When we review the investigation report of the patients in my clinic, people are watching our face and waiting for something positive out of it or for curable disease. We answer their queries in a positive manner to help them early healing and keeping attraction and interest in the treatment. And I expect this thing from every clinician that they should follow this principle and such type of interaction with their patients. When you want to attract a relationship, make sure thoughts, words, action, surroundings do not contradict your desire. This holds true when you're hiring services of some employee, matrimonial selection, joining a social or service group, etc. I can see that a long-term sustainability only when your thoughts are at the same wavelength amongst the group. Focus on the qualities you love about yourself and the law of attraction will show you more great things about you. When you feel bad about yourself, you block the love and instead you attract more people and situations that will continue to make you feel bad about you. So try to avoid this situation in your life. To make a relationship work, focus on what you appreciate about the other person and not your complaints. When you focus on the strengths, you will get more of them. We have seen when we appreciated the strength and overlook the little weaknesses of our staff, we could get best outcome of the projects and made our staff more stronger at skill for future tasks. To attract money, focus on wealth. It is impossible to bring more money into your life when you focus on the lack of it. Never talk to anybody about the lack of the money in your pocket, in your bank. Always talk about the wealth you have. It is useful to have your imagination and make believe that you already have the money you want. Play games of having wealth and you will feel better about money. More will flow into your life. Feel happy now is the fastest way to bring money into your life. Make it intention to look at everything you like and say to yourself, I can afford that. I can buy that. You will shift your thinking and begin to feel better about money. Tip the balance of your thoughts to wealth. Think wealth. If you are not amongst the first 5 wealthy person on the earth, that you are as simple as anybody on the earth. So feel like you have everything you need and do not compare with others. Another important concept in the life is the expectation is a powerful attraction force. Expect the things you want and do not expect the things you do not want. Gratitude is a powerful process for shifting your energy and bringing more of what you want. Be grateful for what you have and you will attract more good things to you. Another important concept we have practiced in the life is that visualization is a process of creating picture in your mind of yourself, what you want. When you visualize, you generate powerful thoughts and feelings of having it now. The law of attraction then returns that to you just you saw it in your mind. We visualize the health status of the people of the state and developed the project on the basis of that and implemented accordingly and proved very successful in implementation of such projects. To use the law of attraction to your advantage, make it a habitual way of having, not just a one-time event. Always attract the things you love. At the very day before you go to sleep, go back through the events of the day. Any event or moment that were not what you wanted, replay them into your mind and way you wanted them to go. Believing involves acting, speaking, and thinking as though you have already received, you have asked for. When you emit the frequency of having received it, and law of attraction moves people, event, and circumstances for you to receive. Make people believe what is your positive thought process is through workshops, CMEs, sensitization, trainings, and skill development programs. Receiving involves the feeling, the way you will once your desire has manifested. Feeling good puts on the frequency of what you want. Never get disappointed when things happen beyond your expectations. Remember that the greatest glory in the life is the rising when you fall. Create your day in advance by thinking the way you want it to go, and you will create your life intentionally. This makes professionals more disciplined. The law of attraction is the law of nature and it is impartial as the law of gravity. Nothing can come into your experience unless you summon it through persistent thoughts. You know what you are thinking. Ask yourself how you are feeling. Emotions are valuable tools that instantly tells what we are thinking. It is impossible to feel bad and same time have good thoughts. So everybody must have experience during acute illness suffer. Secret shifters such as pleasant memories, nature, or your favorite music can change your feelings and shift your frequency in an instant. I have experienced during holidaying and illnesses. The feeling of love is the highest frequency you can emit. The greater the love you feel and emit, greater the power you are harnessing. The great secret of life is the law of attraction. The law of attraction says like attracts like. So when you think a thought, you are also attracting like thoughts to you. So when you are going to start new work, make a group of like thinking people. You will have more attraction amongst the group. Thoughts are magnetic and thoughts have frequency. As you think thoughts, they are sent into the universe and they magnetically attract all like things that are on the same frequency. Everything sent out returns to the source. That's you. You are like a human transmission power, transmitting a frequency with your thoughts. If you want to change anything in your life, change the frequency by changing your thoughts. Your current thoughts are creating your future life. Your thoughts become things. So, I, Dr. P.C. Ranka, sharing the experiences of my life as a clinician as well as a doctor working for health sector reforms, try to correlate the things with the thoughts process, thinking, the principle of attraction. I think if you follow in your life and you start putting these things in your life at early age, you will also be a great successful person. Thank you very much.